Good day, Lords and Ladies, and welcome back to Wartales. A massive update, community update has gone by, just dropped recently. So, amongst all the changes, for example, you now have interactable things you can interact with when you are in a settlement or outside in the world. This one gives us a world, which is reduce the amount of daily consumption, generate some rest, very nice. But also now we can do this, and we can actually do our name. So it's going to be the Kerno Company. There we go. There's also more stuff that you can like fiddle around with in here, add all kinds of features. It's very nice. These were already here, but I think they've increased the range that you could do it to. Which is always very nice to see. Bunch of other things thrown in. I suggest you go look at the wiki or look at the Steam page, because there was quite a lot. So, first things first, let's get into town. We have made ourselves a tad bit of money. I don't think we have any resources left. No, because we used up quite a lot of stuff, didn't we, if I recall, because we did a bunch of upgrading at the end of the last episode. So everyone's rocking relatively good gear. I'm actually tempted, to be honest, to maybe hire a new companion for the company.
I want to travel before joining an abbey.
Really, dude? Do you want to join an abbey, but you're willing to become a mercenary first? Well, interesting.
Just because the Legion didn't hire me doesn't mean I'm not worth myself.
Another range unit.
I won quite a few fights in the tavern.
Brawler.
You seem lost. Are you in need of any particular information about Wartales?
Okay, that's the quest person.
Look how empty this room is. Before the war, there were 2 taverns in Cortia, and we were still completely full on market days.
Okay.
Might you be looking for work?
So we already have the job to wipe out that gang. Everything else around here is a bit... Well, you have to be careful with this region, especially if you're slightly under level. Right. I will make some more medicines because we are a bit low. Swiftness isn't too bad. Strength oil would be good. I think, though, everyone has their weapons done, if I recall. The only ones I haven't were the ones that were basically more like the defensive oils. Yeah, which are pretty useful to get. Like, shielding is very nice. But we need iron ore for that.
Usually, I'm only allowed to tend to the animals. But don't let that worry you. Man and beast are not that different.
I'll buy some more of these because it will trigger this to get done. Good deals, which will level up. And where is the alchemist done? Unlock the 5th level of mystery and wisdom. They have put end goals in the game now. There's a lot of ways to get you can get completions for different mysteries, which is really nice. So you can basically win. Well, you can complete the game by completing some of these, or completing one of these. Right, animal instincts are not bad. Tracker's language is not bad. Cleansing, plain infested outgrowth samples obtained from rats. Archivist. Cost of upgrading a legendary weapon reduced by 50%. That's really good. I'm going to go Restorer of Legends because I do need at some point to take that hammer in and get the hammer basically fixed, or at least upgraded. General Merchant.
Oh, don't believe a word she says. She probably came across a band of deserters. They've been running rampant in these.
Yeah, since before the beginning of the war.
Quite pungent, I admit, but I can assure you it is still perfectly edible.
We'll grab the milk.
The war drags on, and Lahart and Vernalis requisition anything they come across. I barely have anything left to sell.
You have any hemp?
Oh,
No
don't
hemp.
believe a word she says.
Okay. So the job is over the river. Buried memories. Yeah, basically the buried memories, you have to find a golden key to do it, and there's none in this region if I recall correctly. I don't think we have any in our strong box either. Actually, we do. You actually have a golden key. Fantastic. Add that to that for the moment. I might need to go and get another horse, to be honest. Yeah, we're starting to get a bit filled up on items. So it might be worth it to go and actually, I know it's a pound pipe, but we actually have to go and get another animal, or a pack animal. Also fishing at some point might be good. Fishing is an easy way of getting resources. Let's see if we can sneak past them. No, we couldn't sneak past them. But we should be able to capture most of them. There's going to be, let's see, 8 people in the group. So, okay, how is it split? Ooh, that's actually pretty bad for us. Yeah, bear traps. More bear traps. Okay. We're not going to get an easy flank off here, unfortunately, I don't think. And the fact that we're in a lot of mud is not great. Who are we facing down here? It's all the rogues. Okay. That's problematic for a start. The thing is, I don't want to commit too many resources to this little group down here because we'll be able to take them out without too much issue. There we go. Comfrey. Heal dying ally engaged. These are the new things that have been put into the game. It's like Comfrey. So we need to be careful about them fighting over that. Okay. So who's up first? That's the thing I was worried about, you see. The The lack of range troops down here is going to make dealing with him a pain. And we have to keep our range units away from him. So I might actually have we're going to have to keep any of our squidgy units away from him. So I might actually have to commit a shield unit to go up there and deal with him personally. Ah well, we'll find out soon enough. Alright, take him out. Take him out. Then pull back. He's definitely going to shoot at our wolf. Or not, he's going to shoot at his own ally. Okay, fine. You're up next. Yeah, there's no way we're going to get both of you. But taking you out early will be good. The bear can run in and tie you up. Then it's the bloke in the marsh. I haven't got a ton of movement, but I can still put you down range. Which is fine. Yeah, I'd have loved to have been able to get rid of that guy, but it's not going to be the case. So we're going to do the next best thing, and just take out stragglers. Yeah. Get the wolf up to engage. More than enough for what I need. That's fine. Tie them in. You can basically... I mean, to be honest, I don't even need you two there to finish with these guys. You can reposition. But getting through the mud is just going to slow everybody down. And there's not a ton of these guys left. Yeah, let them flee. We can get some experience aimed going towards our sort of path system. Look, the stuff we need. Repair some little damage of armor. Yeah. Get that done. There is a bridge here we can use. Unstable bridge. First of all, we need to rest. Monolith. This stone has no particular meaning for ordinary mortals, but scholars might have learned something unexpected from it. Okay, fine. You can go back sitting around the fire. Food-wise, we are starting to get a wee bit, like, problems with our food. Actually, I shouldn't be using that. I should be using this because we can make more. Right. Got some rations. Little professional experience during rest. Generates little knowledge during each rest. A chance of finding fragments of small items during rest. Not bad. Okay. So let's break camp. Let's get over this bridge. It says unstable, which is never great. Eastern Fisheries. Yeah, we could do a little bit of fishing since we're here. Experienced angler when fishing, you sometimes reel in random items. There we go. A couple of carp will help. Some more carp helps us sort of fill out our food supplies. What's this? Trough is empty. Okay. What do we have along here? Another fishing spot. Some wood. And we learned something fantastic. So, see, these are all the new things that have been added. I should also mention they added a whole load of new knowledge items, like advanced knowledges here. It's like misanthropic troop, but it takes 2 knowledge points to learn. So they've redone the knowledge system. I sort of also mentioned things now have different costs. So if you want to learn some of them, you have to basically invest. Like human resource, publish fancy notices through innkeeps, which is a way you can recruit people. It's also a really nice way of doing things. Regional knowledge are basically things that become unlocked for completing particular regions. There's some really nice stuff, to be honest. Cannibalism I'm not interested in, to be honest. Friendship necklace. Animal wearing this generates +1 happiness when sleeping next to a human. Saddlebags. Yeah, this was added. This is the thing you can add to animals. People were asking me if animals had slots. They do have some equipment. But I don't think you can get like armor and stuff for them yet. Maybe. I don't know. Like, you have miscellaneous animal accessories. I think this probably looks like collars. Most of these look like collars. Maybe like saddles for horses. I'm not sure. Drying rack, lectern +2, strategy table. A whip to get people organised more. Yeah, that's always great. Whip the people that are the ones that basically keep you safe, because that always ends well. An improved meat rack is also really good because it allows us to get like fish oil, where we can just buy that. Hitching post is nice. Improved tent, actually, to be honest, the campfire and the improved tent are really good. And I have been holding off getting the improved tent, which basically gives us... This is just like max 1 increase, and this basically allows us to get more of this back. So getting an improved tent is actually fairly important. We also need to pay our people some more money. Aha. Here at the farm.
Oh, no, you don't. We got here first. This is our loot.
Work manual, honey, wheat. Yeah, let's frighten them. We can attack. I mean, it's a raider. Yeah, let's attack. fine. Like, they're not the hardest people in the world. So what are we looking at? Group of 10. 2 rogues, 2 archers, and a marauder over here. And here's 1 archer and 2 rogues, and another marauder. Okay, so who's up first? Then it's going to be split between there. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Once again, our wolves need to be put in strong flanking positions. Simple plan is, as always, we'll split up our forces to basically do the most damage as we can. And as always, we try and keep the people close to the Beastmaster close to the bear. I do like they've added a lot more detail into the maps now. There's a lot more things you can interact with, which is always really nice to see. And the game is coming along in leaps and bounds, so I can't wait to see what comes next. So first things first, let's tie down this rogue. Bit of damage to my bear, not great, but it's fine. That person's going to go next, so we actually do need to sort of hit them to the post, as it were. Getting here should allow me to get off an AoE. Raging Spiral. And then finish you off. Which is great. Then it's you down here, and I've got the perfect person for you, my son. Say hello to Reginald. Yeah, Reginald, you disappoint me. But it's okay. I swear I upgraded your sword to do more damage. Yeah, well. This is what we have the wolves for, I would say, but apparently my guys are not on form today. Well, first of all, eat him. One second, folks, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, folks. Right. So now that he's dead, take care of him. Not quite enough, which is problematic, I'm not going to lie. I don't have anybody with throwing knives near me anymore, which is not great. Didn't really want to waste this guy just taking out him, but hey ho. You can still block them in. Right. Then it's these guys. But I'm going to basically take care of this clump of enemies. Yeah, fine. Weakening blow. Ooh, crit hit. Fantastic. Reposition. Green two of my units are out of location, but it doesn't matter. That's not great, though. Yeah, that's not great. They've really opened me up to a nasty situation there. And that art is going to go next, which I can't really allow. That Marauder's got a pretty nasty obliteration ability, so we need to keep him pinned as well. Fortunately, our better alpha is on this side of the map. Down here, you can flank. Take him out. And now it's just a pretty slow walk. I do fancy trying out using this. Doesn't really do anything, but I wondered if there was going to be an achievement or something that popped. Yeah. Nasty solid hit. We always knew that was going to happen. Right. First things first, you're going to go up here and you're going to basically smack him for that amount of damage. No, I know we can probably let them go and get experience and whatever, like get things added to the path system, but I'd rather just kill these guys because they've annoyed me. Rightio. Loot everything. Repair the equipment. Some wood. Yeah, use the lockpick. There you go. Some experience for our thief. We haven't opened anything in a while. That is good. A worker's manual. Pitons. I have yet to find good use for pitons. Manual. Some resources. Get our destroyer up. They chop some wood. There we go. Gather some wood from resting in the forest. Fantastic. Some extra honey. Any hemp? Hemp. Nope. What we can do is that we can use the knowledge books. So, if we wanted to, we could actually pick something up. Excuse me 1 second, folks. We are busy today, folks. Loads of interruptions. Okay, so we could pick up drinking buddies, best friends can drink together to forget their woes. On relationship screen 2, best friends can use the buy a drink action to cancel one negative trait each for 300 influence. Misanthropic troop. Companions who are on bad terms can toughen up by aggravating their quality for more. Yeah. This doesn't sound great. Meanwhile, we could pick up any belt resources. Friendship necklace isn't too bad. Yeah, fine. Let's grab the friendship necklace and see if it unlocks anything. I think we had to buy it more than anything else. Improved campfire as well would also be really good. Improved hitching post would be really good as well. Improved strategy table would also be pretty good to get. Improved lectern. See light. I think this is miscellaneous stuff. It's sort of like I think this goes into like the horse armors, light pony, heavy, and then it's probably like rare. Helmets. Yeah, see, the update has done a lot of stuff. It's basically broken everything up between sort of basic recipes. So basically, I should explain. In the knowledge in basically the compendium, it's now been split between basic, advanced, and deep knowledge. Well, basically, it's been split between basic items and accessories and knowledges, and the more advanced stuff down the bottom. So that's what I was trying to say. Now we can make syrup. Blackberry tea, perch broth. Yeah, learn alchem. Acadine steel, sorry. Apprentice set. Swiftness oils, yeah. No one can explain the color of this concentration. Swiftness oil has a 50% chance to apply its effect, which is actually pretty good, to be honest. Because the people that really get kick out of that are range, like anything to do with dex. So you would get a really good use out of it. There's a lot of things to get, to be honest. Even something basic like getting an improved perch, like improved grilled carp, so our fish goes further, is really good. Items as well. I'm pretty sure that this is just light pony armor. I have yet to see any kind of animal armor that's not just for horses. I don't think you get bear or wolf armor. Because the shadow of this looks relatively identical to the horse stuff, so I don't really want to go. I mean, the horses aren't bad in melee. I will say this now. Horses in melee are actually really good buffers. They do have a lot of potent abilities. Getting the campfire upgraded as well would be good. There's a lot of things we need to do. Improve lectern, improve strategy table. Getting more of the extra valor point system is really important. But I think what I will do. This is basically a bit of a cop-out because we don't have enough to make even all the basic armors yet for everyone, so I shouldn't have wasted it on the friends necklace. I was hoping it was going to unlock latest stuff, but apparently not. Yeah. So hard to choose. I'm going to hedge my bets and I'm going to grab the improved. Hitching post is always good as well, but it's not letting me have an extra horse, so I'd have to build another one on top of it. Meat rack. What's the difference? It's just pluses? Yeah, just bonus to happiness. No, I'm going to get the improved strategy desk. Wait, do I even have anybody actually camping at the desk? That's the question. You know what? I'm going to grab the fish. I know it seems stupid, but we caught a whole load of fish, and our food situation isn't great, and I keep complaining how much we're spending on fish. So, how much we're spending on food, sorry. So it's one of these ways where you can balance out. Ooh, we actually got the pancake recipe online. Excellent. Wolf sausages. Yeah, fine. Let's get some wolf sausages done. Okay. Because we actually don't have anyone sitting at our strategy table at the moment. Because we need to basically have an officer. And I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't promote anyone. anymore. I sort of... Wait, was this? Is this the one that has negative traits? Yeah, we can... Maybe I sort of save those experience points. Ah, well. I should actually do more fishing, to be honest. Fishing's actually a really easy way of getting good food supplies. I really want to get down there. There's also a cave. But we have a training ground. So.
Those guys over there are rubbish. Completely hopeless.
Right, so what I want to do is this guy here with his Dagon's hammer.
Those guys over there are rubbish.
Yeah, I want to get Dagon's hammer increased. To improve its quality. It's going to cost me a bit. So it's level 6. Problem is I can't... Yeah. So he's level 5. The hammer's level 5. Yeah, I'm going to get it up to level 6.
Those guys over there are rubbish.
So it's...
Those guys over there are
yeah,
rubbish.
okay.
Completely hopeless. Don't make the same mistake. Learn new skills if you don't want to end up like them.
I mean... A poacher and a spear user. I mean, we can't do a lot to maybe wear the troop or trust them. I mean, we can't even really bring them in. Let's just, okay, fine. I will treat your injury. I don't think we can release them. We could use them as a base foot soldier, but there's no guarantee they're not going to turn around and stab us in the back. Right. So you can have your hammer back. Doesn't do a ton of damage. But it does increase it a nice amount. So yeah, it's now level 6. So it's plus 17 to strength. Dagon's punishment, strength oil. Deals 1 damage to all units in the area if more than one, yeah. So basically we just keep upgrading it and it will basically be more productive. Yeah, see, outlaw. The problem is, as an outlaw, it will never go beyond a certain bit. So they're only going to get up to like level 7, and then that's where they'll stop. Unlike our guys, who can go up the way to like 12. So, as useful as these guys are, they basically have cut-off points where beyond a certain section they're no longer worth having.
Or Lord Varnalis ended up hiring us. Not that I would like it, but it's part of the job.
Okay. At least we've got the hammer upgraded. Wait, is it iron? Yeah, it is iron. Sorry, we've been a bit low on iron. And there's obviously a mine down here somewhere. But for the life of me, I don't know how we're supposed to get down this hill to get to it. Maybe we can run along the coast. Doesn't look like it, though. There's probably like a secret entrance or something that you can find to basically let you down in. You never know what's tucked away out of sight. But that looks like more beasties. So let's go and grab them. And that's where we'll end the episode. Okay, so you're up first. Once again, we want all of our heavy really large AoE hitters to be near the front if I can help it. Okay, so you're going to be up first, Ghost Wolf. Okay, so we'll send our Alpha in first. Then the bear. We do have to be careful, though, of the mist of these ghosting hands. Eventually, some really nasty things can start to emerge for them if we basically start taking them for granted. So, just be aware. Very nice. Take him out. Not optimized damage, that's fine. Take him out. Take him out. Yeah, now we're a little bit over. That's fine. Some of this stuff I can break down. Some of this stuff is just really basic gear that I can break down. Right. Ooh, tree stump. Where's our woodcutter? Get some extra wood. And you can start to work there. Yeah, we're going to disassemble some stuff, save us some space. It's nice that is, I am going to basically break it. What's different between this one and that one? Yeah, that's better overall. Okay. Hasn't helped our cause at all. Okay. Great. Don't really want to pop the banner for the weight, but I will. It will help us get where we need to go a bit quicker. There's that tracker's camp. It is.
If this is your first time hunting the Ghost Pack, I suggest you make sure you are fully prepared.
Bard's reinforced layer, which is really nice. Warrior's reinforced layer, which is really good. Animal essence, oil, and tanning racks. None of which we can basically easily get hold of. We do have a few fangs, though, so I will get some more hides. Explorer gets us that. There's a whole bunch of people here, but the thing is, I would like to basically try and get along this road as far as possible before the end of the day. The bandit camp, a bunch of things. Sabby camp. Okay. We are going to have to rest, which hurts. But I think it's a good place to leave it, folks, for the end of this today's episode. We got a lot done, explored a lot, found a lot of interesting places. And we are closer to our goals of getting everyone kitted up in better equipment, though, to be honest, we are still lacking iron ore. I may have to travel back to the other region and do some mining there. I've been Cornish-knight, this has been Wartales, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.